My name is Luke Harper, and this is A-Sides.
Rolling.
Hey, man. Good to meet you.
Can't say the same.
You just met me.
It's too much time.
Yeah. Tell me about it. You should talk to my wife, huh? Sorry.
I don't want to talk to your wife either.
Sometimes I don't want to talk
No
to my
offense
wife.
to you.
So
She
talk to
probably
me.
doesn't watch this actually, though.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't watch the WWE Network either. That's $9.99 a month.
She's not very smart, is she?
So talk to me about your year. It's been an incredible year, and talk to me about your beard. It's an incredible beard.
Right? What are you trying to get at?
It was a follow-up question and a segue at the same time.
Can I answer the first question?
Please.
Okay, former Intercontinental Champion. Enough said. Second question, great beard, right.
Now, it's summertime, or almost summertime. Are you considering shaving it a little bit? It gets hot out there with that beard, I'm sure.
Doesn't get hot.
No?
Nope.
How's it work? It just keeps everything inside? No
I
sweating?
don't think there's too much work to a beard.
Are you sure?
You kind of just give up on life.
Is that
It's
how
a
it
lot like
goes?
getting fat.
Is that how it
It's
goes?
really easy.
So, how do you spend time on the road? There's downtime, obviously, you're at the gym a lot, blah, blah, blah. But is there any music that pumps you up to just try to get through the daily grind?
Nope, just Joe Rogan's podcast.
That's it?
That's it.
Well, that's enough, right? I mean,
The WWE Network for
$9.99.
Thank you.
$9.99. Talk to me about Elimination Chamber. Thinking back to all the Elimination Chamber pay-per-views, and it's coming up this Sunday, I should say. Is there one standout that you remember? For me, I remember the one with Goldberg, just because I followed WCW back in the day. But is there any Elimination Chamber that jumps out at you as being the best?
Last year, the Wyatt family versus the Shield, not in the Chamber, but on the Chamber pay-per-view. That match stands out, of course. And then later that night, in the Chamber, the Wyatt family jumped John Cena. So that stands out also. It should. Yeah, I know.
Well, you were there.
I was.
I was just watching.
You weren't there.
I wasn't there.
I was in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Crappy place.
Minnesota? Crappy? The Twins are doing better than anyone expected this year. Segue into baseball.
That's because their minor league team is from Rochester.
Okay. Are you from Rochester?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
So, how's it feel to be back in the suburbs, I guess?
This
Can you
is-
do
I don't even consider
Could
this
you do, I was
part.
going to say,
This
could
is-
you do that? Rochester's pretty far away.
The city of New York and this part of New York should be cut off and put into the water and let the rest of New York be on its own. All our tax dollars are coming down here. It's very upsetting. That's for another time.
It's another time. It's for the Frost Nixon type interview that we'll do at
Yeah,
some
we
point.
probably won't do that.
No, we're not going to do that.
I'm sorry.
I was told that we were doing that at some point.
Yeah, well, they lied.
The 7-day interview, the tight
That
shots.
sounds like hell.
I would get you to admit something,
Such as
I don't know, Hornswoggle's in there. I don't know.
nobody wants that to be admitted.
No one,
Nobody.
really. Anywhere.
No, exactly.
Anywhere.
Maybe the Muppets. That's about it.
So, growing up, and you were playing these video games, which had terrible graphics probably, WWE guys.
Wait, why would the graphics be
Well,
bad?
when I was younger, they were
Right,
pretty
so
bad.
We're not the same age, obviously.
Well, probably, I don't know.
I'm like 21.
Well, true. So the graphics were better.
They were
In
decent.
my day,
Right.
the graphics weren't that great. Every wrestler kind of looked alike, except
Right.
you could tell Hogan, because pixelated yellow hair or whatever. So, who was your go-to wrestler to choose when you were wrestling?
Andre the Giant.
Nice.
Is unbeatable.
He's unbeatable. He's just celebrated a birthday a couple of days ago. Sad. So, who's always Andre the Giant?
Andre the Giant, Rick Rude. Later dates Big Show, but don't tell him that. Yeah, that's about it.
Nice. Never SD Jones or.
I like to win.
Iron Mike Sharp never made it into the video games.
I like to win.
You like to win? Why didn't he make it into the video games?
I think for obvious reasons.
Obvious reasons.
Which I don't want to talk about.
Okay. Well, how are you going to spend? Let's zoom in. It's September, first day of class. Let's say, proverbial.
I never went to school.
Oh, that's obvious. But how did
Why is
you?
that obvious?
Just kidding, because you're bigger than I am.
Quickly.
But Yeah, I take it back. Dude, words eating. But, you know, let's imagine it's the first day of school. And the teacher just says, hey, Luke, how'd you spend your summer vacation? What would you say?
You know, working, chopping trees down, wrestling alligators, coming to White Plains begrudgingly, doing this interview begrudgingly.
Is this in the order?
No particular order.
Ah, okay.
And yeah, spending time with you begrudgingly.
Last question for you.
Thank God.
I thought it was going so well. What am I doing wrong?
Is this your first one of the day?
It's the first one ever.
Makes sense.
So, my son is 6 months old. Can you impart some words of wisdom to him in case he can manage to turn a computer on years from now and watch this?
Absolutely. Run. Fast.